Okay guys, so this is your first spelling packet of the year and I wanted to show you guys how it's set up. So every week you're going to have a few tasks and those tasks are going to change. But usually you're going to start off with this chart it, and this is where you complete the chart for each of your vocabulary words. So I've already typed out, you have 12 vocabulary words every week. And so these are your vocabulary words in the side, it says it right here. Now what your job is to figure out all of these. So the parts of the speech, the dictionary definition, synonyms, remember, which mean words that are similar, and antonyms, which means words that are opposite of that word. And it's your job to use it in a sentence. Please write your own sentence. Don't just copy the one off the internet. I want to see your work. So you'll do that for each of your words. And on this one, your task is to take your spelling words and type them in different fonts. So if my first spelling word is poetry, you can copy it. So press copy and paste. Copy. I can paste it here. Or you can type it out. So I can type out poetry. And then you highlight it and you can go through the fonts and you can choose whatever font you want. So let's say I want to make it this, and I want to make it bigger, and maybe I want to make it even purple. I can do that. And so type all of your spelling words here and try to make each one a different font. You can also on Google Slides look for more fonts. So if you didn't want any of those there, you can look for different ones. And you can even search some different ones. Okay, now on this one, it says to use your spelling or vocabulary words to write text messages between two people. So for example, if I'm going to write the word poetry, oh, my next word is beautiful. Those two go perfect together. So my first message, remember the first message goes up here. And I can write, so it's a text message, right? So you have to pretend that you're writing a conversation. So, hello. I heard a beautiful piece of poetry the other day. Do you want to hear it? And then I just want you guys to either highlight those spelling words or vocabulary words. So you can go up here to highlight and you can make it a highlighted color just so I could see them. So I could see in this text message you used two. Now let's see what other words I could use. Let's go back to my list. I've got pieces, neighborhood, unusual, building, license, remodel, grateful, instrument, adjusted, and prefer. Maybe I'll use the word prefer because prefer means that you would rather or you would like to do something more. So maybe I could say, sure, but I would prefer you to read it out loud to me. And then you're going to highlight that word. You don't have to use all of your spelling words or your vocabulary words, but I want at least one in each of the boxes. And remember, it has to be a conversation, so you have to try to make sure it makes